Are you hungry for the latest news and trends from the internet? Welcome to What's Cooking on the Internet, your one-stop shop for discovering the hottest digital delights. Hit that subscribe button and let's get cooking.
The $1,400 question. What's the real value of women's sports stars? When we talk about how much pro athletes make, are we really getting the whole story about their financial clout and influence? Or are we often just seeing part of it? What's your take? Comment below. That recent viral buzz about Angel Reese supposedly earning $1,400 a week as a WNBA player definitely got a lot of laughs. But it also kicked off a really important chat about how we see and value women in pro sports. This whole thing gives us a chance to dig into the tricky financial world of today's athletes, especially for women. Here's what we learned and some things to think about. That meme was tricky. That picture of Angel Reese with the $1,400 a week caption blew up fast. Why? Because it played right into what a lot of people wrongly assume about WNBA salaries. Sure, that number has a tiny bit of truth. It's roughly her weekly base pay during the season. But it totally left out her actual total earnings. It just shows how easily a half-truth can become a huge, but totally wrong story online. We really need to question what we see and always try to get the whole picture. It's not just about salary anymore. Angel Reese's actual base salary with the Chicago Sky is about $73,439 a year for a rookie season, but that's just a tiny piece of her income. Her real money comes from huge endorsement deals with big brands like Reebok, Amazon, Beats by Dre, and Raising Cane's, plus a ton from name, image, likeness, no opportunities. These off-court gigs have reportedly pushed her net worth into the millions. This shows a big change for athletes. Personal branding and how marketable you are can now be way more important than your league salary. Especially for women who've always earned less in pro sports. How people reacted and how athletes are taking charge. That meme sparked everything from laughs to confusion and real worry about how little WNBA players supposedly make. What's cool is Reese herself leaned into the joke, even replying with laughing emojis. Her reaction highlights a growing trend. Athletes, especially those big on social media, are now calling their own shots when it comes to their story. They're not just players. They're entrepreneurs, brand reps, and cultural movers who know their worth goes way beyond what they get paid on game day. The bigger picture, worth and being seen. This viral moment wasn't just about Angel Reese's bank account. It kicked off a much bigger talk about the gender pay gap in pro sports and how we're starting to redefine what an athlete's worth really means. Sure, WNBA salaries are lower than NBA ones, but the league's audience and commercial draw are blowing up. Players like Reese are leading the way in creating new financial paths, showing that their value isn't just about their contract. It's about their huge cultural impact, how they connect with fans, and their power to land big brand deals. They're literally rewriting the playbook for how success in sports is defined and how money is made. So, looking back at all this, it's pretty clear that the money side of pro sports, especially for women, is way more complicated than just a weekly paycheck. It pushes us to look past the headlines and really grasp all the different ways athletes make money and gain influence. Maybe the real question isn't just about what athletes earn, but how we, as a society, truly value everything they bring to the table, both on and off the court in today's super-connected, brand-focused world.